We're back out on the bass buggy, and today we're talking fishing line. Specifically, do you really need fluorocarbon, or can you just get away with using monofilament line? Stay with us, it's going to be a good one. Welcome back to Lowbrow Fishing. Today we're talking about fishing line, and that age-old question: do you really need expensive fluorocarbon and braid, or can you just go fishing with some monofilament? And the answer is unequivocally yes. If all you want to use, or all you can afford to use, is monofilament, there's no reason why you can't go out on the water and catch fish. This has many advantages over fluorocarbon and braid in the right situation. But most of all, it's cheaper, significantly cheaper. Now, I know there's a lot of guys out there right now who are cringing and saying, no. If you want to have the best fishing experience, you need fluorocarbon and you need to have braid. And I'm not saying that fluorocarbon and braid are bad. I'm not saying that you don't need them. I'm not even saying that they wouldn't even be preferred in some instances. That's not the point. The point is, if all you have is a limited budget to go fishing, will you be able to catch fish with monofilament line? And I don't think anyone would disagree that when we're all starting out, or when we're all fishing on a budget, monofilament line is a great way to go. Especially if you're fishing top water, or if you're fishing grassy areas that you have to have some more stretch to your line. I have a couple of different types of monofilament line here. From a couple of different manufacturers, and you can pick these up for anywhere from $4 to $6 a roll, depending on if it's 150 yards or 300 yards or whatever. Both of these work absolutely great. Personally, I use these for more leaders than anything else right now, because I want some stretch when I put them on braid. But if I'm going to be fishing a place where I'm going to be doing exclusively or mostly top water, I will have one rod that's got monofilament on for sure. However, a lot of times you just don't have the extra money. Now, that shouldn't keep you from being able to go out and fish. And a great step up from monofilament is a newer type of line called a copolymer, or a copoly, and that is a fluorocarbon and monofilament hybrid. And this is something like that, and this is an 8-pound test, and I use this as well. And this can be priced similarly to monofilament in certain situations. In certain stores, you can find this priced very similar to monofilament, and it works great. It's almost the best of both worlds. It's got the stretch of monofilament that you want, especially when you're fishing around heavy cover, or if you're fishing through the slop and heavy vegetation, but it's got the low profile and hard and diminished visibility of fluorocarbon. But this is also a very good choice. So there you have it. If you're an angler on a budget and you're itching to get out on the water, there's no reason you can't just fish monofilament line. It's not the best for every application, but it's not going to keep you from catching fish either. And that's the point. Can you get out on the water and catch fish with using only monofilament line? Certainly, you absolutely 100% can. It's not about how much money you spend, it's about the techniques that you use. And that's probably the most important thing to remember. Thanks for watching Lowbrow Fishing. We'll catch you in the next episode.